What's up, guys, and welcome back to the holler. Today I got a smoking deal on a really thick ribeye. So today I'm going to show you how I reverse sear it, so stay tuned. I was actually going to do a healthy meatloaf recipe tonight. Today's Good Friday, and there's a lot of good sales going on in the store. And when I was shopping, found these ribeye roast that they had on sale. This is actually a one bone one, so it's basically one steak. They had it on sale for $4.97 a pound. This is choice graded, so that's a really good price. Only $13.52 for this whole thing. Let me show you how we're gonna get it trimmed up and get it on the smoker. All right, guys, this ribeye weighed in at 2.7 pounds. Let me show it to you. This bad boy right here is big. All I did to get it ready, there was a big hunk of fat right here. Just kind of trimmed it up and then shaved just a little bit down here. Just expose the bone. So we're not going to do much to it. So the first thing we're going to do is just going to brush it with a little butter. This will help our seasoning stick to it. Go ahead and get both sides. Alright, and just for seasoning, just going to use my SPGO mixture, salt, pepper, garlic, onion. Not too heavy on this because we're also going to use the Grill Mates Montreal seasoning. Go ahead and get all the sides. All right. And this is the Montreal steak seasoning. Now this one you might want to kind of pat into it. It's really coarse stuff. It will fall off. But this coarse seasoning will make a really good crust when we sear it. Alright, it's ready for the smoker. Alright guys, for our cook today, we got the silverback fired up to around 225 degrees. Now we're going to reverse sear this steak since it's so thick. We want to bring it up really slow inside, and then we'll hit it really hot at the end. Just going to go ahead and take our steak, put it right here in the middle. Just going to do it this way. Now what we want to do is we want to temp this thing. You don't really want to have a piece of meat this size and not really know where your temperature is. So I'm just going to take our meat thermometer. I'm going to go ahead and put it right through the center here, just into it. And let's get it shut out. Now, for me, the way we like our steaks, I'm going to take it to about 120 degrees, and then we will go ahead and sear it really hot over on the Weber. Now, depends on how you like your steak. Do you like it rare, medium, well done? Figure out what temperature that is, and then take it about 10-15 degrees below that. Take it off, then go ahead and sear it really hot. And then after it's seared, a couple minutes each side, you should be right at where you're looking. Alright, this is going to probably take about 45 minutes to an hour here, so we'll look at it in a little while. Alright, we're about halfway through our cook here. I forgot to mention at the beginning that I had my steak sitting out, coming up to room temperature. You want to do that before you put it on the grill. So when I put it on, the actual temperature of the steak was probably around 55 degrees. Remember, we're taking it to 120 today. So it's about 90 degrees right now. So I want to go ahead and flip it, just so we can get a little bit of even cooking on it, just to make sure it's cooked the same way all the way through. So I'm just going to take it and flip it over. And then I'll let it finish there, and then we'll go ahead and sear it. Alright guys, our steak just hit 120 degrees, so we're ready to sear it. I've got the Weber ready to sear, got it fired up really hot. Let me see, it's right around 550 degrees right now. It'll be just hotter than that in just a minute, but we're going to get the steak ready to sear. So we're going to put a little bit more oil on the outside to get a really good sear. So I'm going to use a little bit more butter. Let's go ahead and brush the outsides where we're going to get our sear at. I'm going to do both sides. Let's get a good layer of butter on there. Alright, the Weber's sitting at 600 degrees right now. So I'm going to have to do this quick. So I want it to go basically about 1.5 minutes per side. So I'll do about 45 seconds. Then we'll turn it a little bit so we can get those nice hash marks on it. Let's go ahead and get it on. Alright, we got our steak in. It's been resting right around 10 minutes now. So let's go ahead and cut into it and see what we got. There we go. See guys, this is why the reverse sear works so well. Because you get whatever temperature you're looking for, you get it through the entire meat. And see how you just get just a little bit of the well done right on the edges from your sear. So like I said, whatever, if you want it medium well, figure out what that temperature is. Go about 10 minutes before that, and then sear it really hot. If you haven't tried reverse searing, I suggest you do it. And that's it for our reversed ribeye sear. If you got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And always, holler back.